Against better judgment, I'm going to do that stage again because, god damn it, I really need to get that one under the buds, because then I have to do the impossible and find the 2 remaining and flying goddamn battery zone. Anyway, let's try this again. Anyway, there are 2 Super Emeralds left. Granted, I screwed up twice where there shouldn't have been any left, but whatever. I make mistakes. It's been a while since I've done this. I will admit it. So I now need to make up for my mistakes in flying Battery Zone. But hey, we all make mistakes. I shouldn't get, so I'm not going to let it get to me. Ah, yes, this boss. Fortunately for this boss, this guy is way easy for both Sonic and Tails. Knuckles had it harder because some of the spikes layouts, Knuckles had to glide between the 2. It's a little weird because the entire time you're actually fighting the Egg Robo instead of Dr. Robotnik, which was always interesting. And with that, Mushroom Hill Zone is complete. Of course, the chances of me actually finding the special stages in this zone are going to be infuriating because, well, from here on out, the special rings become about 10 times harder to find, in my personal opinion. Ooh, that hurt. Also, another thing about flying Battery Zone, the heat shield is going to be a very good buddy. As long as I keep this, those fiendish fire enemies will not harm me at all, which is very nice. Haha, you can't do anything, can you? I mock you because I can. And the rotating cylinders from Metropolis Zone and Sonic 2 are back. Yay! don't know why, but this section always reminded me of some sort of like puzzle that I would figure that'd be featured in like a Mega Man X game or something. Oh hey, stage is already over! Wasn't for the badniks and the... Actually, I do gotta admit, Flying Battery Zone actually... Ooh, that's gonna hurt in the long run. Actually has one of my favorite sub-bosses in... Yeah, definitely one of my favorite sub-bosses in the Sonic 3 and Knuckles saga. Ooh. Do I want to go up or do I want to go down? I think I'm gonna head down. Ah, you guys are hitting me with your stupid upward flanks. What was this way again? Oh, invincibility. Time it right so I don't get crushed, because that's happened to me before. That really does suck when that happens. Saw a layout. Isn't there something up here that's worth noting or important? Oh, you know what? I forgot on Tails. I can just fly over that stupid thing. Okay! So, if you were playing this game normally, you would skip over these and continue on the level. However... Wrong way. This way. You can push these damn spikes! And it leads to a special stage. How are you supposed to know that as a kid? Unless you had like a strategy guide or something to point it out, but I mean... How could you figure out that you could push those spikes? When if you've been playing Sonic since the game, first came out, you've been trained to know that spikes are bad. Avoid spikes whenever possible. I digress. Oh god, I just keep choosing the fun ones tonight, aren't I? Right, we got one Super Emerald left. And I can't wait till I get that one. We're gonna go through the underdwellings of Flying Battery. And we shall continue on like nothing's going on, because we can. I can move these ones too! Why, Sega? Just why? Okay, see how this one's been designed. Jump. Since I can easily jump over ones, I'm not too worried about those. And since I've... Okay, well, pretend like I wanted to do that. God, I really don't need anything else to cause me a heart attack anymore. I had too many close calls already with this game. Don't you feel better already? Why, yes I do. Oh, Jiminy Cricket. Remember, we're not going for a perfect anymore, so don't fret. Now fret. Wow, really fret now. Or not. And the final Super Emerald is ours. And at last, we can do the thing I've been dreaming about since I first started this stream last week. Tails can now be Super Tails, a feat that can only be achieved by playing Sonic 3 locked on with Sonic and Knuckles. Okay, let's just... Oh, you stupid! Fine! I don't need you anyway. Anyway, to get Super Tails, you have to pretty much... Oh, hey, look! It's my favorite mini-boss! I'm screwing up on somehow. Anyway, the goal of this mini-boss is quite simple. Make it whack itself on the head. Over and over again. The fact that they actually designed a mini-boss around the animal capture pod, I think is really creative. Probably the reason why this is my favorite mini-boss in all of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah! Oh, no you don't. I'm gonna juggle you just for a couple of seconds, just because I want to celebrate, and juggling's over. Yeah! We saw into Act 2 of Flying Battery Zone. And screwed that up somehow too. Huh. I don't trust the OG spikes. It's gonna hold still and let the rings come to me. Now we have time to actually die in this stage, either by crushing spikes or brief segments where we can actually fall out of the flying battery itself and plummet to the ground. Take your poison! It's all fun! Oh joy. One false move there, and it would have been all over. Oh, can I? Nah. Not yet. I'm safe. Oh, I can just die already. I screwed that one up. It's okay, I've got 30 lives. And like... what at this point, 12 continues? Something like that. It's just one of the many ways to die in Flying Battery Act 2. I'm saving what I want to do because I just don't want to accident. Well, I'm gonna have to go through the stage without accidentally activating it. And that's gonna be fun. Wow. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna take that path anymore because I'm screwing up. We'll go and ride this all the way down so we can take a different route. Because different routes are fun, and I'd love to experiment. Oh, screw it. Phenomenal cosmic power with 4 killer flickies of death! 4 really pissed off flickies of death. Honestly, best super form in the game if you ask me. And of course, like every other super form, if you don't have rings, well, then you run out of your super form pretty quick. But that's okay, I've got my flickies of awesomeness to basically protect me, and oh, I'm invulnerable! Except for squishing. Because squishing is still bad. But since I still technically have my magnet shield when I activate super form, well, I will be collecting rings all the time. I almost got another crush death there, which would have sucked. Phenomenal cosmic power! Itty bitty live in space. Unfortunately, now that I've done this, we can only hear this music now instead of the traditional Flying Battery music. And I will admit, at times this stupid theme gets really irritating after a while, so I do apologize, but whatever. I've got golden flickies of death and destruction. It's like the 4 horsemen in flicky form. What's not to love? Hello, Robotnik. This is how Tails feels about this right now.